Hi everyone, welcome to Honeycomb Faith. In today's video, I'm going to be sharing with you some Christmas stories that I hope y'all will enjoy, and perhaps y'all can even comment some of y'all's favorite Christmas memories. I will try to get back to them because I know that not everyone has things to do on Christmas, and I want y'all to be able to have a sense of community because nobody needs to be alone ever, but Christmas is a time that many people spend with their families, and so it can hurt a little bit more when you feel alone around Christmas. So when I was little, we used to go to my great-grandpa's, and we used to do that on Christmas Eve. And on Christmas Day, it was just a full day of just going places. We would get up at like 3 and 4 a.m. Yes, you heard me right. We were crazy. We would get up super early, and it wouldn't even be light outside when we get up. We'd open the presents and all that. And then we would go to my grandma's house for Christmas breakfast. And that was on my daddy's side. And then we'd go to see the other side of the family on my mama's side after that. And then we'd just see everybody. We were just busy all day, and so we wouldn't get back home until late that night, even though we left the house at like 5:30 in the morning. Some backstory here that's very important is my daddy has had health issues since way before I was born, and my mama did too, but my daddy's were more severe. But my mama's health started declining in 2009. I was 6 years old at the time. And so holidays started looking a little bit different. We weren't able to go as, I guess you'd say, full throttle throughout Christmas Day. We'd have to narrow down the things that we did. So I remember she was very sick for 6 years, so she wasn't able to physically go out a whole lot of places and had that kind of energy. Beautiful Christmas memory that I have from Christmas 2010. I got a 3DS. It was so much fun. That's really old. A lot of y'all probably don't know what that is. It was a little handheld game system. Well, I got that Christmas, and I also got a tent, and it was like a camping tent. And my mama was like, "No, you can't ever set that up in the house. This is a big one." That night came. Now, try to remember, this is the first Christmas that we'd had that we didn't really have a whole lot to do throughout the day. So we came home, and that was weird for us. At this point, I'm 7 years old. So the first 6 years of my life, we were go, go, go all Christmas, day and night. And so my mama was like, "You know what? Y'all can do the tent." Me and my daddy and my middle sister, who's older than me. My oldest sister wasn't here. She was with, I think, her friends or something for Christmas. And so we set up the tent in our family room, and we had the best time. We pretended like we were like on a little Survivor show. We had our old camcorder, and we were recording like we were surviving in our family room. And it was just one of the best memories, not just for Christmas, but in my whole life. And it was just such a wonderful experience, just me and my sister playing like that. And she's a good bit older than me. So by the time I was 7 years old, she was already into her early teens. And for her to spend that time with me, even though she was way older than probably wanting to do that, she did it for me. Not just because it was for Christmas, but because she loved me and she wanted to make it special. I remember Christmas 2017. We did Christmas Eve with my mama's side of the family, and then my dad's side of the family, we did Christmas morning, later the morning than it used to be. We got there at 9 a.m. instead of 6 a.m. We came back home, and we didn't really have anything else to do for the rest of the day. At this point, it was just me and my mom and daddy living in the house because both of my older sisters are a lot older than me and already had families of their own. Well, one of my sisters called, and she said about maybe coming over to our house because she wasn't able to be there Christmas morning at our house because one of my sisters lived super close, so she would come over here before we even went to my grandma's house on my daddy's side. So my other sister came over here with her little family, and then my other sister ended up calling and coming over here with her little family, and we just all had just this blessed Christmas. It was amazing. It was so wonderful. I had my family together and everything, and it was just something that was so beautiful because my mama's health was better at this point. My daddy's health was better at this point. Both of my sisters came over. We were all just laughing and having a good time, playing cards together. Another wonderful Christmas story from Christmas 2018 was Christmas Eve. We rode with my oldest sister and her family, and we went to Christmas Eve with her. And then we went and we looked at lights, and it was just so wonderful because when you're so much younger than your siblings, my oldest sister turned 18 when I was 6, and my other sister turned 18 when I was like 11. So they were already adults out of the house by the time I was 12, both of them. And so it was so wonderful whenever we were together for any occasion, but holidays, it just really did feel extra special. I hope that you enjoyed these Christmas stories, and please feel free to leave any good Christmas memories and good Christmas stories, or just memories in general that were great, down in the comments below, and I will try to respond to them. Jesus is King, Jesus is Lord. I love y'all. Bye.